Is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
Ordentes fortuna juvat!
What does that actually mean?
Fortune favors the brave.
All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. So I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
Hans, look at me! For the love of God!
My boy, war is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. I urge you all to be vigilant. You know who I am!
You can't kill me. You're the same as me. You play the game. But you don't understand the rules. And in the end, you'll lose.
I'm not like you.
Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
He'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Now!
Are we seriously gonna wait, cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame?
I remember everyone I killed. Are you sure you didn't kill someone's father or mother? War is a nasty business.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is an ambitious medieval RPG that continues the story of Henry, a blacksmith's son, as he navigates through the tumultuous landscape of 15th century Bohemia during civil unrest. The game features a dynamic world that responds to player choices, with enhanced CryEngine-powered combat, including crossbows and gunpowder weapons. A new reputation system influences how NPCs interact with the player. The game features 2 new maps twice the size of the original, with multiple endings and 5 hours of cutscenes. Post-launch content includes an expansion pass with DLC like Shields of Seasons Passing. The game has already generated substantial interest, with over 1 million Steam wishlists. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is set to release on February 4th, 2025, for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. The first Berserker Khazan is a hardcore action role-playing game developed by Neopol, set in the Dungeon and Fighter universe. Players step into the role of Khazan, a former great general of the Pel Lost Empire who returns from death seeking vengeance against his betrayers. The game features intense hack-and-slash combat with RPG elements, requiring mastery of various techniques for challenging battles. Players can customize their character through equipment and perks. The story follows Khazan's revenge quest through the Pel Lost Empire, featuring anime-inspired visuals and high-quality animations. With support from the Russo brothers, the first Berserker, Khazan promises to be an exciting addition to the DNF franchise. The game is scheduled to release on March 27, 2025, with a playable demo available from January 16, 2025.
The continent of Pywell. A land soaked in blood by the battles of those who seek peace and those who seek to shatter it. Here begins the saga of the Grey Names.
There are beings who brought chaos to Providence. The rifts they have created will return everything to nothingness. We seek to correct this.
I have my own mission, seeking out my Grey Name comrades.
What I can tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted Providence.
For those who have died, for those who have survived, and for those who will live on. This is our mission.
Crimson Desert is an ambitious open-world action-adventure game from Pearl Abyss. In the mythical land of Pywell, Cliff McDuff leads a band of mercenaries through political conflicts after the King of Demonis falls into a mysterious coma. The game features dynamic combat combining melee and wrestling moves for powerful combos. Players explore vast landscapes filled with mythical beasts and challenging bosses like the Reed Devil and Queen Stoneback Crab. Though primarily single-player, it includes MMORPG elements where choices impact the story. Players guide Cliff's journey to build a mercenary company in a visually stunning world. Early combat feedback praises its weight, but notes concerns about movement fluidity. Crimson Desert is set to launch in 2025 for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
Oh, is this it?
Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
They're starting without us! Just look at that firebrand go.
wanted this to happen!
No stopping it now. Not once it starts flowing.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Black Flame.
Monster Hunter Wilds is an upcoming action role-playing game that takes place in the vast Forbidden Lands, where players embark on a mission to track down a missing expedition party. The game features diverse biomes with dynamic weather affecting monster behavior. Players explore using the Secret mount, which enables dual wielding in combat. New features include focus mode for targeting, quick quest creation, and wildlife observation. The ecosystem features herding monsters, turf wars, and weather-reactive apex predators called Nushi. Improved gameplay mechanics and multiplayer options support both co-op and solo play with AI companions. Monster Hunter Wilds is scheduled for release on February 28, 2025, and will be available on Windows PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S.
Do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. We exist for as long as she wants. You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
The plan doesn't change. We keep heading north. We aim for the monolith.
I am not letting Mael die out here.
I've been having nightmares.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us?
Felt familiar somehow.
Be decided
before their very eyes,
between the bars
of their prison,
in the shadow
of the monolith.
Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is an innovative turn-based RPG set in a fantasy world inspired by Belle Epoque France. The game follows the journey of Expedition 33, a group of heroes including Gustave and Mael, who must confront the mysterious Paintress, an enigmatic being who annually marks a monolith with numbers causing the death of people of that age. The game combines turn-based and real-time combat mechanics, featuring dodging, parrying, and countering. Players can customize characters and explore stunning locations like the Island of Visages and Forgotten Battlefield. The visual style depicts the world as a living painting, reflecting themes of mortality and artistic power. Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is scheduled to launch in 2025 for Xbox Series X and S, PS5, and PC.
Come. Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs. Its protector.
Avowed is an ambitious action role-playing game. Set in the Living Lands region within the world of Eora, players take on the role of an envoy from the Aether Empire investigating a mysterious plague called the Dream Scourge. The game features both first and third-person views with a versatile combat system blending magic, melee, and firearms. Players explore diverse open zones while making story-altering choices. Combat emphasizes spell combinations, stamina management, and stealth. With skill trees, weapon upgrades, and companions, Avowed delivers a rich RPG experience in the visually distinct Pillars of Eternity style. Set to launch on February 18th, 2025, Avowed will be available exclusively on Xbox Series X and S and PC.
Blue bloods in castles, peasants in the gutter. Same old story with a pretty flag on top.
You have one night, to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle.
Benny, such a way with words. Tully's an acquired taste.
I'm your go-to gal for fun times at the OK Camarilla.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained.
You're the nomad.
This town's had a queen for a long, long time.
How uninvited. There had better be a reason.
If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll. And I am a betting man.
Vampire: The Masquerade Bloodlines. 2 is an ambitious action RPG that immerses players in the dark and politically charged supernatural world of Seattle. As a vampire, players navigate through complex moral choices and political intrigues while interacting with various vampire factions and supernatural beings. The developers aims to create an authentic dark vampire world with rich social dynamics and faction systems. The game is scheduled for release in the first half of 2025 and will be available on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? War. Their soldiers killed everyone.
I do not fear our enemy. They talk of peace and dream of war. Our people deserve to be freed of the oppressor's grasp.
Vengeance is a long path now. Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it.
There is much we will learn from each other, Yasuke. You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
Together, we will bring justice Back to the people.
Assassin's Creed Shadows is an ambitious action role-playing game that takes place in feudal Japan's Sengoku period. Players control two protagonists, Nae, a shinobi assassin, and Yasuke, an African samurai who must navigate political intrigue and clan warfare. The game features an advanced stealth system with shadow manipulation and grappling hook parkour. Combat combines Naoi's ninja stealth tactics with Yasuke's heavy weapon expertise. The open world includes seasonal changes and non-linear missions supported by a spy network. Combat features cinematic samurai-inspired duels with a detailed weapon skill tree for traditional weapons. Assassin's Creed Shadows is set to release on November 15, 2024, and will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
I can't imagine what possessed you to agree to this mission.
As for the answers you seek, I can only set you on the path.
The final secrets of existence and non-existence transfix mankind with monstrous eyes.
We are to witness the divine, you and I.
May the God of Heaven inspire your heart with peculiar determination. Come the day that you must face the truth of our world.
The Empyreal is an ambitious action RPG that takes players to the depths of space where an ancient mystery awaits. An elite mercenary joins an expedition to investigate an ancient monolith in deep space. Inside, they battle automatons and uncover civilization-altering secrets. The game combines deep combat mechanics with extensive character customization, featuring multiple storylines, diverse environments, and upgradable equipment. The Empyreal is scheduled to launch in late 2025 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Can I help you?
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Can I help you?
Give me my coffee, you jerk!
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Can I help you?
Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow?
Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you?
Give me coffee!
Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow? Still with me, Mr. Harrow? Mr. Harrow? Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Rue Valley is an immersive, narrative-driven RPG that places players in a mysterious time loop within a small, enigmatic town. Players explore emotional storylines and shape their character's personality in this psychological adventure. The game features a personality system letting players choose traits from introspective to extroverted. A memory graph unlocks new mindsets as you progress, while status effects influence character interactions based on conditions like intoxication or anxiety. The time loop mechanic allows players to explore different choices and storylines. Rue Valley is scheduled for release in the fourth quarter of 2025 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.